Hey guys, thank you for joining me here on Mary Jane's Blessed, where we're all blessed all day, every day. Um, so this is my first video, so I'm a little nervous. I just turned on my throat chakra incense, so hopefully it works because um I do need the motivation to, or not motivation, the help because I am a little nervous, like to speak. I'm not really good with cameras or recording stuff. Like, no, it's not what I'm into. But um, I'm in a point in my life where I feel like I got some things to say, and maybe the things that I say might help um, some of my viewers. Okay, this is my first video. Okay, I'm a little nervous. I've never, yeah, no, this is, like I said, it's not my thing. Um, Now I'm gonna open up with, this is for me, okay, and a little intro of myself. Um, I'm a Sagittarius, and I am 34 years old. I am a mother of some beautiful girls, okay, and I guess I'm just here to speak my truth. A lot of people that I know might not like it. AKA family members. I mean, it's okay. I mean, if they do, and if they're happy for me, thank you. I'm I'm happy for me too, and um I love you guys. I love you guys no matter what. Now, I'm gonna open with one of these. It's my empath empowerment deck, okay? Because I am an empath now. Um, but I do also need I guess you would say with some wisdom to help me get through this because it's a little hard, difficult for me. Um, I'm in a point in my life to spread the word of you're not alone. If you've been neglected, physically harmed, sexually abused, I guess used, abused, and thrown away, you know what I mean? Well, you're not alone. And I guess my channel, is really about us coming together, being there for each other, giving each other opinions, giving each other's advice. Do not, nobody is here to boost up anybody with some negative energy, okay? Nobody that likes that, nobody is okay with that, and nobody is gonna like that, boo boo. No, not in this channel. Okay, so again, I'm gonna open up with these. Yeah, my contour is so jacked up right now. Sorry, guys. Um, I'm gonna start with these, get some advice of what can help me, okay, from this day forward. I guess some a little bit enlightenment for myself, okay, for myself, because I do need a little boost. And maybe I'll start like this every, I'm sorry, maybe I'll start like this every time I start a video. Okay, now some of the things that I'm going to say, um, not this, not this video, but because this is more of an introduction, um, is gonna be rated R. Not rated R, okay, a little bit difficult to hear, and I don't think the kids, your kids, or kids, period, in general, under 13 years old, or if the parent allows it, unless the parent allows, um, not to hear my stories. Now, my stories could be a little bit difficult to hear. I've been through a lot of situations, and a lot of awakenings, and a lot of life changes, and a lot of, I guess you could say, negative things have followed me throughout my life, and I'm still, I'm still here, and I'm still smiling. And why? Because I'm still blessed, and we'll get to that later. Um, so yeah, this video, I guess, is to help people understand or open up to other people. Maybe they might not be able to open up to whoever is hurting them, whoever, right? Whomever, right? While in my channel, it's a channel of truth. Okay. Some things that I'm going to say are a little bit hard to hear, but it's who I am. And this is how I ended up, because of my past issues, my past, um, I guess you could say, again, my past bullshit, the bullshit that I put myself through, honestly. Why? Because I was a little hard headed, and I thought I knew what I wanted. Okay, so I woke up. Spirit was like, mm-mm, "You don't know nothing." Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know, okay, about me. If you relate, comment. Like I said, this place is not for negative thinkers, negative, um, freaking, oh, just like those fucking bad people that just want to freaking like just get under your skin, just because they're dealing with some bullshit in their own life, and they have all this resentment on all of us who are willing to open up and let in, I guess, people. Open up your heart, open up our hearts, and just accept, hey, you know what, that's life. We're here, and we're abundant, and no matter what, there's always something worse, really. Okay, now I need to forgive myself. It says, don't become a hostage to the past by, sorry, my dog, by berating yourself for your choices. Make amends, forgive your own shortcomings, and keep moving towards the beautiful future. And this is what I'm trying to do. Okay, my stories will be a little bit deep, and there will not be any names. This isn't a bashing channel, no, but I am going to speak my truth. Obviously, I will be okay, grandma, okay, or, uncles, okay, and cousins, female cousins, okay. I'll do it that way because I'm not going to be calling anybody's names. But if you're listening and you know who you are, you know what it is, and you know the truth, and just accept it, praise it, fucking yell it out from the rooftops, forgive, let go, and just move on, baby. Move on, because it was hard for me. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it says move over from the past. But we gotta forgive, and and don't forget. Nobody's asking you to forget. Forgive, forgive. That's what I need to do. And later on, you'll understand why how hard it was for me to do this. Um, and it took me a long time. It took me 33 years old to learn to start forgiving all the bullshit that I went through. Okay, and the people. Oh, you can handle this. Okay, there is a wise saying: you are never given more than you can handle, and that is very true. Because I always, as a child, going through the bullshit that I would go through, again, I'll let you all know later, when I would go through all the bullshit that I would go through, I still had that mentality saying, God gave me this because I'm strong, and maybe because I'm stronger than others. Since I was a little kid, this mentality, okay? And to this day, I still have it. But you know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm losing it, but like right now is, I mean, it's not big time, or like a big deal like certain times, but like in this little moment I felt a little bit like like I've been procrastinating for a long time now, weeks, maybe months, to do these videos, and never did it because I'm so nervous on TV, or on TV, on camera, that I just would be like, nah, or I gotta do something else, or I gotta do this, procrastinate. Well, guess what, today was the day. Actually, I tried starting on 420. I got the idea really on what to say on 420. I've had this idea about YouTube for many, many months, but I didn't know what I was going to be speaking about. But 420, on 420, at exactly at 7:17, I thought, hey, you know what? This is exactly what I'm going to talk about. Okay. And then I was like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do it. Procrastinated again until today. So I'm here. Boop. But point is, now I could handle it. I know I could. I've handled many, 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 many things Why can't I handle this, right? Okay. Release others' emotions. I do gotta ask myself sometimes, a lot of my a lot of times, is this my feelings? Because I could be in a good mood, right? And I walk in a room and I'm just like, eh, I'm nervous all of a sudden. Why do I feel so sad all of a sudden? Why do I got a bad headache all of a sudden? Right here, all of a sudden. But yeah, so I have to be cleansing my body. I guess it's saying exhale uncomfortable feelings that aren't yours. And I do need to do that sometimes because, like, honestly, I mean, I was just with some friends. I was just with some friends, and you know, we were gonna go see a concert. We were gonna go see a concert. One of the girls, they ended up meeting me there with some of my friends. I never met her before. They didn't have her ID. Okay, people who are in El Paso know, everybody knows Speaking Rock. Okay, everybody knows Speaking Rock. Everybody knows Speaking Rock. Shout out to El Paso, Texas. Woo. I mean, like, I'm gonna move out here soon. Well, hopefully, one day. But shout out to El Paso, hometown. Anyways, now they didn't let her in, even though she had a copy of her ID on her phone, and she had her birth certificate on her, bro. Her birth certificate. Like, what the fuck, right? I mean, whatever. I get it. Policy. We left. I didn't care because honestly, I just wanted to get out of the house and I wanted to hang out with some friends. And point is that I didn't care, but she felt so bad. Like, literally, the my vibe felt so guilty. I felt so guilty, and I swear it's like a freaking, like, it like attached to me. And I told her, "Are you good? You're fine. Nobody cares." And I had to keep reminding her that nobody was gonna worry about it. We're all here to hang out together, and we could go somewhere else. It's fine. It's fine. The second place we went to, it happened again. So she got more like shitty feeling. You know what I mean? Like, it's my fault that nobody's having fun. Mm-mm. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to my house. I'll make some food. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, there's chile colorado made with some rice, and then I'll feed you guys. You know what I mean? I changed the vibe because if I didn't, ooh, I didn't know how to deal, or how to. I didn't know how to I guess change the vibe. I've tried before changing vibes, and or not tried to change vibes, but I tried to. I've asked people like, "What's wrong?" You know what I mean? Or obviously, but I just did not know how to try to do something to make them change their, or like their, sway them to another thought, or just like, I guess. So what I started to do, I noticed, is went and started to make someone laugh. Honestly, that is my way to getting someone to change their vibes. Because if you can't change somebody's mentality on their feelings, especially when you're an empath, dude, I could feed off of like negative energy like nothing. I'm a sponge to that. It's so fucked up and it's so weird, but at the same time, now I embrace it because now I know the good from bad. I mean, before I was so unwilling to even fucking try to learn. I wasn't. I was just more like, why is this happening to me? Why is this? But I started researching. Once I started researching, I started understanding. And now I know, okay, look, I know I've tried like different tools on how to kind of like switch the I guess the atmosphere, right? Because I wanted them to feel better. So I fed them. I kept telling her, hey, hit the pipe. You want to smoke? Hit it, mama. Hit it. Her vibe switched. My headache started going away. I mean, before I would run, I would leave. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. So I just changed her ways. And you know what? And I'm loving it. I'm loving the things that I'm learning. Um, but now I think it's time to start opening up, not just to people that I don't know or people that, because what I used to do was not speak to people, my family, because my family was not the people to go to when you needed something, especially to talk about something personal. Judgmental people, type of people. Sorry, family, but truth hurts. Point is, I love you, but sometimes you gotta fucking, you know what's up. But point is, I don't have my family except for my mom, but sometimes you can't talk about things with your mom. So there's things that you just don't want to say or can't talk about because moms will always have a judgmental way of thinking because they want the best for you. And sometimes it's not something you want to hear when they don't while they understand, they just don't want they want you to think their way usually, right? So I know that there's things that sometimes can't my mom and I can't speak about. Although me and my mom are best friends. I love you, mom. Love you. Anyways, now, so point is that yeah, I could handle this. I've been through a lot of shit. Where now I could open up, and I'm opening up to you because it was easier for me to open up to strangers, literally, tell them about all my shit that I've gone through because I wasn't gonna see them again. I wasn't even gonna take their name. I just thought that type of strangers, kind of, you know what I mean? But it was feeling good. It was feeling good to let it all out, to let it all out. But now I want to let it all out so that people could use it. Maybe I could help you guys and you could help me in some way. And from this day forward. Okay, let me take out two more cards. Remember your gifts. Okay, they're telling me to remember my gifts. Focus on your blessings rather than dwelling, which I was just saying. And adversity. Um, Pause and give thanks for your gifts, which I do every day, such as sensitivity, intuition, health, friendships, and family. That's what I'm doing right now. Right now, I am forgiving the people, whether they hurt me or not. I forgive you all. Like throughout my life stories that I would be letting you guys in from this day forward. Next video would be um my stories. You'd understand starting from that next video. Okay, this is just really letting you know who I am. Okay, what I'm really about. Um, Release your critical voices within, which is what I'm struggling with right now because like I am not used to this to speaking about this, especially knowing that there's going to be some people that are going to be commenting and having um their negative outbursts when they don't when it's unnecessary. This is for me to open up and speak my truth. If you have anything negative to say, DM me and we will have a talk because I'm not about all that bashing and nothing like that. Okay, I love it. I love people. I love getting along with everybody. I'm not the type of person to start anything negative, say anything negative to anybody, even when things are being done to me. And that's the sad thing because I've gone through so much of that and let a lot of shit go. You know, I'm starting to now. I mean, as a kid, I was like I would defend a lot of people. I would defend the bullies. I would protect my homegirls. I would protect my homeboys. I would fight the boys. I would defend my mom, beat the dudes for talking shit about my mom. But no, I'm not that person anymore. I don't hate life like that anymore. I embraced it. I embraced the shit that I've gone through, the things that I have been through, and got the gifts that I got out of it. Because you get gifts when you go through some bullshit like that. God's gonna give you something. Spirit is gonna gift you something, whether you think so or not. Okay, He will. Practice patience. Press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated. And sometimes I do have to be doing that. Patient reaps great reward. Great reward. Oh, that's true. And last one. Tap into your spiritual power. Reach out to a power greater than yourself to solve a dilemma. Stay open and guidance in your life. Have guidance in your life. Now, you know what? It's crazy that it said that because, like I was telling my mom yesterday, the day before yesterday, I had a dream. And the dream was, I mean, I kind of forgot what my dream was about until the next morning was listening to my horoscope on YouTube, right? Now, when I was listening, well, I was kind of like doing my thing while I was listening at the same time, kind of like on and off, you know what I mean? But then on my dream, I had a dream about an eagle. This eagle was carrying a fish in his hand, right? And it was flying, and I saw it. When they brought it up on the horoscope, and when she said that, I literally got chills from one side of my body all the way to the next, through the top to the bottom, dude. Straight up, I got emotional, and like emotional because they were saying my spirit guide would be contacting me through a dream in an eagle, and as an eagle. Okay, now I was like, what? So I rewinded it, whatever. I like, right, like, right. Sorry. Anyways, I rewound it, and guess what? Now, as a kid, I didn't have no one to talk to. Like I said, my mom was kind of, I guess, I mean, she, she, I don't want to say manipulated. Okay, the point is that she was always worried about what the family was going to think or whatever. So I never went to her for a lot of things when it comes to things they were really, really like that I knew that was going to bother the family. Okay. So I would go and sit on my grandpa's lap. And as I plucked his hair out, as like he was really old, he had a couple of strokes already. He couldn't speak. He was eating out of a tube. He was in a diaper. He was sitting on his love seat or his rocking chair every day, all day, right? So we would go and hang out with him, me and my cousins. Now I would take advantage, sit on his lap, pluck out all his little ear hairs, and whisper everything that was going on with me as a kid because I couldn't speak to anybody, and I knew he couldn't speak back, but I knew he understood, and he was always there for me throughout everything. Now, on the horoscope, I kid you not, dude. I rewinded it, and then it said it's a male for sure. A grandfather? No, an uncle, a brother, or a grandfather. Now this was my grandfather, okay, that I would sit on his lap and I would like tell him all my secrets, of things that were happening to me, the things that were problematic in my life that I could not let nobody else know. He knew, okay? He now, and my horoscope said that they always saw me as a child, as a kid in their eyes, as their kid in their eyes, and that he is going to give me something, whether it's an I guess an awareness, something where I wise up. You know what I mean? And I feel like I have been doing that. I've been wising up. I literally been being more fucking intuitive, more awareness. I've been having more awareness. God damn it, Jesus! Sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. No, but I've been having awareness. My awareness has gotten more heightened, and I don't know. You know, I do meditate every night. I've been meditating for about a year now. It's getting better and better. I'm getting better mentally and physically too, and healthier in any way, every way. Okay. And I've finally found my calling. My calling is to be here with you guys, speak my truth, help you guys speak your truth, and maybe we could all come up with a um resolvement, a resolution to our problems. You know what I mean? And help each other out. We're not here to to like break people down. We're here to boost people up. You know what I mean? Let's lift each other up. Okay? This is what it's about, man. I mean, all this hatred, all this fucking greediness, all this freaking envy that we have for each other and our own friends. Not me. No, that's the problem. I've never had no envy or no hatred towards any of my friends. Yet, did I get that in return? It's fine. It's fine because God knew. And that's why through the stuff that I've gone through, which you'll find out again, you'll find out after this video, next video, right? Maybe starting tomorrow. Okay. It is, let me see. Wow, it's 111 on this phone. It's 111, dude. That's so good. That's freaking good luck. Now, okay, I've been recording for 25, 26. Okay. Now, point is that it's, I'm going to record again tomorrow. Okay. Will I be posting it tomorrow? I'm not sure. It is the 23rd today of April on Sunday at 1 a.m. Okay. Now, this this freaking video, you guys, I mean, it's gonna get better. I'm sorry. I'm not used to, I guess, again, doing all this recording stuff, but I do want to get my word out there and I do want to speak my truth to everybody. Now, like I said, I've been through a lot, and um I've been through a lot of stages of being spiritually woke. I mean, a lot of you guys don't know what being spiritually woke means. It means that it's a life-changing experience in your life, probably um either in the real realm or the dream realm or the 3D realm, is what I'm saying. Sorry. Um Now there's six life-changing awakening um I guess levels, or you could say stages in life. And I'm on my fourth, going on my fifth. Okay. I'm working on my fourth. I'm working towards my fifth. Okay. Now there's six. The first one is called the void. Okay. And I'm just playing with my cards because I don't know what to do. I feel so freaking nervous. It's the void. Okay. The void is when you have the feeling something happens in your life where you're just not happy with life anymore. You're questioning the life, or not the life. You're questioning life. Why am I here? What is life? Why I'm not happy no more? I mean, life just sucks, right? Fuck life, right? Everybody's gone through that. Don't say you haven't. Everybody has. Two, two, dark night of the soul. Now, I just, no lie, went through that a few years ago. Just a few years ago. My first time I've had an awakening was very, very young. Second awakening was just a few years ago. So anybody could have it at like any point in their lives, okay? Now, the third one. Oh, the dark night, I'm sorry. The dark night of the soul is when you have an ego death. Sometimes we all know we think we're right, but spirit is going to, if you keep making your, like, kind of like being a hard head and not accepting that sometimes you're wrong, guess what? Spirit's going to slap you. Freaking, I swear to God, the spirit's going to slap the shit out of you and fucking teach you that you don't know everything, okay? Accept it. Now, three, I would call I would call them us the explorers, because all we do is like searching, thinking we know what we want. We think. Keyword is we think. Keywords. We think we know what we want, right? Again, spirit's gonna fucking knock you right on your ass and say, you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want, but now you know what you don't want. Okay? Which means you're gonna go through a lot of bullshit when you're like, okay, I've already dated so many fucking people, going through the bullshit over and over and over again. You finally realize you don't want it. It's better without them. It's better without that situation. It's better without that drama and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You want peace, and you're gonna go get it and look for it. You're not gonna settle. That is three. Now four. Four is, I would say, is when you realize that you are gifted. Okay? When you realize, hold on a second. Oh my God. This thing. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Okay. So I call it the soul session. We call it the soul session. They call it the soul session. Whoever. It's when you're learning a lot sorry, my dogs keep barking. It's when you're learning a lot about yourself. And you're gaining all these tools and all these all these, like, I guess you could say, like, you're figuring out who you are and how to use your abilities to 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 recreate your own self. Like, if you're gonna be reborn, okay, you're gonna be reborn. You're the same you just think differently, okay, which is okay. A lot of people can handle it, okay, because some people just want you stuck. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be boyfriends, it could be girlfriends, it could be anybody. Fucking bosses, haters, nayers. I'm just kidding. Okay, now 5. Um, surrender and allow. Surrender and allow. You have to surrender to spirit. You have to surrender to everybody. And that's just also what I'm doing right now. Like I said, I'm on my way to to getting there, finishing everything, okay? I'm on my way. I'm almost there. I'm not gonna give up. Hell no. Mm-mm. Especially now, because now it's on fucking camera. Oh my god. so yeah, you um I guess you surrender. You've already worked on yourself through the ins and the outs. You know what I'm saying? You're good. You're Gucci. You're fucking everything. You don't need anybody. You just need yourself, and that'll make you happy. That'll make you fucking happy and strong. Make that you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody, right? Now, you live in um a happy world now. Now nothing bothers you. Why? Because you know that you're happy. You know that you're abundant. You know that you're blessed. And you're gonna keep being blessed. Okay? Now, number 6. Number 6 is when you um have awareness. You're fully aware of your abilities, okay? Your divinity, okay? You're finally at peace. You're fulfilled with life. You're just ecstatic. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else. I mean, some people do want love. Some people do want all that stuff, all that jazz, good stuff, right? But you don't need it, right? That's how you know that you have gone through all 6 stages of having an awakening. Okay. Now, I'm only going to record for another 2 minutes. It's 3:13. Okay. Or it's at 33:13. Oh my God. I was 33. Oh my God. I'm so bad. Okay. So I am gonna just kind of, like, I guess, end it here when it comes to all that stuff, right? All that jazz. I mean, but thank you for coming and joining me. Um, like I said, this is my first video. Don't hate. I'm not used to this. It'll get better. I promise. I promise. I just this is a video that's not edited, by the way, because I'm not an editor and I don't know how to fucking do all that, and I don't have the patience. I'm not technology savvy, okay? But thank you for joining me. Um, this is, like I said, a place so that we could all open up about our problems, our issues. If you want to throw a shout out to anybody, you don't need to speak their names that you want to forgive. If you want to just let it out there, you just want to let it out there. Okay? Just post it up. Comment it. Let them know. I mean, without letting them know how you really feel. Because it works. It helps. It weighs all this weight that's on your shoulders, on the back of your neck that you have, the pain in your back, the pain in your head, the pain on your neck, your arms, your hands that you get, the feet that you get. It's because you're holding on to so much pain, so much anger. If you want to vent, this is the channel. This is the place. The comments. I am willing to listen to you. I might not get to you as fast as you think that I could, but I will get to you. Thank you. Thank you for chilling with me, okay? Where we are all abundant. Mary Jane's happy all day, every day, baby. Thank you. Till next time. Bye.